For some of you, clinical research may be a stepping stone on the path to medical school, PA school, nursing, or another healthcare profession. While for others, it may be the beginning of a lifelong career in an industry that impacts millions of patients around the world. Both paths are valuable, and both can be transformed by the skills you develop as a coordinator. For those pursuing a healthcare profession, how does this experience actually strengthen your application? The answer is, it does so in a way that very few other experiences can. As a coordinator, you are not passively shadowing. You are actively managing patients, coordinating care, and making real-time decisions in a structured clinical environment. That level of responsibility is extremely rare at this stage. And more importantly, you are learning how medicine actually operates in the real world, not just at the bedside, but within protocols, safety frameworks, and regulatory constraints. You begin to understand how decisions are made when they must follow strict inclusion criteria, dosing rules, and safety monitoring requirements. For example, imagine a patient reports new symptoms after starting a study medication, maybe dizziness, nausea, or fatigue. You're not just documenting that. You're thinking, is this an adverse event? Could it be related to the investigational product? Does this need to be escalated immediately? That thought process, recognizing a potential safety signal, triaging its urgency, and escalating appropriately is very similar to how a first-year resident begins to think when managing patients. The difference is, you're developing that mindset now before you even enter medical training. On top of that, you are building skills that go far beyond what most applicants can demonstrate. You're not just communicating. You're explaining complex medical information to patients in real time. You're not just organized. You're managing competing clinical priorities under pressure. You're not just interested in research. You are participating in the process that generates the evidence physicians rely on every day. From an admissions perspective, this type of experience signals something very specific. It shows that you have already functioned in a high-responsibility clinical environment and understand the realities of patient care beyond observation. And it also opens doors, whether that's involvement in research projects, exposure to study design, or opportunities to contribute meaningfully to clinical data and outcomes. So when it comes time to apply, you're not just saying you're interested in medicine, you are demonstrating that you've already operated in a clinical, patient-facing, and research-driven environment. And in a competitive application process, that difference isn't subtle, it's decisive. And that is what separates strong applicants from unforgettable ones.